In this episode, we are going to talk about some of the actresses who played in the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, which was on Mr. Aria channel, but we ended it, and we are going to see some of the parts which these ladies played. We are going to start with Madame Cheta, or we are going to start with Cheta. Cheta played her part very well. Once a woman comes into a man's life, she is going to pamper you, she is going to take care of you, and for you may think that I have got an angel, and then a man will start saying that where was this lady when I married the other one I had? Where was this person? A person who has take care of me, a person who has given me each and everything, for you without knowing that this person might be on a mission. Some of the ladies, they come, not even ladies, also men, they come into people's life, and for you think that this woman is so special into my life, but once God can show you a heart, my dear, you cannot even spend a second with her. Now this is what Cheta did. Cheta came into Joe's life with a mission. When they have told him go to his life and destroy his life, and that is what Cheta did. So men, you should be very careful, because the Cheta destroyed Big Joe's life. Joe thought that she has got a nice lady, she has got a lovely lady, without knowing that she got a snake. She got someone who is going to destroy her. That is even most of the men who usually even chase their women which they had, they get married to other ones with knowing that those people they have got without knowing that those people they have got that they are so special into their life, without knowing that they are going to destroy them. Once they have finished to destroy them, that woman is going to disappear, that woman is going to go away, as we saw this Teresa. When she finished her deal, she had to pack her things and go, because her mission was done. That is what most of the times happens to a man who chases a wife, and that woman she has married, they usually tell her, we can sell this house. The other woman can come and she starts saying that was my house, what, and even that man believes that, and the man takes the decision of the other lady, without knowing that that person wants to put him into danger. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. That is where you are going to go and find full episode. As we go to Aunt Teresa, that is the second actress in the Most Scary Marriage Ever, Aunt Teresa also played her part so well. Aunt Teresa came when Clara had left the marriage. Aunt Teresa came advising Clara that you should go back to your husband. Most of the women are looking to that man you have left. Now, Aunt Teresa removed that part of the relatives who come into our life, and they start advising us that you shouldn't have left your marriage. What women are there looking for that man? But my dear, once you tell her that you just marry that man for just 1 month, my dear, she can't even tolerate that nonsense. Now we saw when Teresa was there with Jonathan, Teresa started realizing that Big Joe was not a good person. Big Joe was a big fool, but she used to tell Clara that you go to your marriage. I don't want you to be like me. I failed my marriage. What that you have to also go back to Mr. Joe. Joe is a lovely man, without knowing that Clara was so tired of Big Joe. That is why she decided to go. So Aunt Teresa removed her part so well for those of our relatives who come into our life and they start advising us, go back to your marriage. My dear, the day I decided to leave that marriage, trust me that I am afraid of that. I am really tired of that thing. Tell me where you are watching from. I will shout out to you in my next video. I send greetings to Grace from Cameroon, people from Panama, people from Portland, Jamaica, Banda from Malawi, Masha from Jamaica, people from Grenada, people from Jamaica, people from UK, England, Liberia, Tobago, people from Switzerland, people from Gambia, people from St. Kitts, people from Sierra Leone, Holland, people from Holland, Ochiaros from Jamaica, people from Various Stream, New York, people from Canada, people from Chicago, USA, Cecilia from Bushen, Uganda, people from Portugal, women also from Sierra Leone, people from Namibia, people from North Charleston, South Carolina, people from Suriname, people from Sierra Leone, and people from Rwanda, Kigali, people from Nigeria, people from beautiful Barbados, people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, people from Bahamas, Humber Highland, people from Guyana, people from St. Thomas, US, people from Zimbabwe, people from Gambia, people from Barbados, and people from Switzerland, people from Johannesburg, Soweto, people from South Africa, and people from Jamaica, people from Trinidad, people from Jacksonville, Florida, Joy from America, people from Zealand, people from Guyana, people from Saint River, and people from Uganda. I send greetings to you guys. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. As we go to another actress, that is Benny. Benny removed that part of that stubborn child. A child who doesn't want to know. A child who always senses and think with a maturity. That is Benny. Benny played her part so well. Benny always was defending her mother, as always kids could be. Benny always could protect her mother, and she couldn't let his dad mistreat her mother. She could be there and fight for her as if she is even a boy, yet she was a girl. That was Benny. And that Benny used to say that this person is not good. She had that instinct. She had that thing when once you come to Benny, you can't just insult her and you just go away. My dear, if you give her a slap, she also returns to you that slap. She doesn't want to know that girl played her part so well as a child. Because there are some children who are like Benny, who don't want to know nonsense. Once you attack her mother, she is also going to attack you. And once anything happens, she doesn't keep quiet. She has to face you. Either you want or you don't want it. That was Benny. So Benny used to come and protect everyone. Benny used to come that and tell you that I know you are not a good person. We used to see her going to Debbie, and she also told her, I know you are not a good person, but I know one day my mom will realize that. Also to Emeka and also to that Cheta. So I loved the way that Kagal played her part as a child, so she played it well. So you can tell me in the comment section who was your best actress in our most scary marriage ever. Tell me in the comment section. As we go to another person, that is Debbie. Debbie also played her part so well. Someone might ask me that she played her part badly because she was a evil friend. Debbie removed that part so well because these are the people we live with. These are the people we laugh with. These are the people these are the friends which are going to come into our life. For us, we think that they are our friends. You tell even everything. There are women even who go and cheat, and she tells her friend that, do you know that I cheated you to my man, knowing that she is my best friend, without knowing that that friend one day she is going to say each and everything. That is the and that Debbie removed her part well, because Debbie used to hate Clara. She used to say that I don't like her, I have to destroy her. And those are the friends we live with. Once we are in a happy marriage, once we are happy with our husband, they start feeling jealousy. They start saying that that woman has to lose that man, she has to leave that marriage. She always comes and tell you negativity, that you have to leave that marriage. How can that man tell you that? How can that man do such a thing? Do you know what? If I was me, I can never be in that kind of marriage. That is the one she is telling you, pushing you so that you can leave that marriage and you also be like her when you are single. So these are the friends we live with. Who doesn't want to see us when we are happy? Who doesn't want to see our happiness at all? So those are the friends like Debbie. So Debbie played her part so well. Debbie removed that part of a friend. You were here with her, you tell her everything, then after that she calls your man and she tells him that, do you know that I have been with Clara here, but Clara has told me that she is going to see Mr. Hanks, and this is the location where she is going to go and see her. Then those are the friends we live with. Another actress, and that is Clara. Oh, what should I say about Clara? Clara was that caring woman, was that supportive wife, was that supportive stepmom. What words should I use? She was so good that every man could admire to be with her. Clara was that woman who was so good at all. Who was good, who was supportive, who was like a woman who could stand there, a woman who used to support, because we had that Clara, even Mr. Hanks, according to his success, Clara was there. Clara sold the land of his parents. He gave Mr. Hanks money and he went abroad. Even on Jonathan, he sold the land and gave Jonathan the money to go and start a business. So Clara was a precious woman. Clara was a supportive woman. So on me, she was a best actress, because even she was a good stepmom. How many ladies can take care of their the kids they have found in the marriage, the way we saw like Clara did it to Benny. Clara was there. Clara used to correct Benny, where she was wrong. And she tells her, my daughter, you should control your hunger. You shouldn't be involved in our fights. Leave me alone so that I can fight for myself. Don't intervene. But the girl used to say, no, mom, I can't let that do all those things to you. So Clara has been a good stepmother. And even no one could know that Benny was not the biological mother of Clara. Because even when we saw Debbie and Emeka saying that, what are you talking about, that Clara is not the biological mother of Benny? But we know that most of the ladies, once they raise those kids, they usually abuse them, that I am not your mother. You can go to the grave, you go to the grave and you find that your mother, what? Stop telling me that, women, they start abusing those kids, and even they let them know that they are not their biological mother. But Clara did not do that. Even Benny did, Clara could not say that you are not my daughter. Even this woman, she got a precious heart, a good heart. She had to ask Mr. Hanks to buy a house for Benny. and put into her names. And also even she used to pay school fees for Benny, yet she is not even her biological daughter. So women like Clara, they are not even to find in this earth. There are few. There are there, but there are few. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Arya channel. And here we do reviews and recaps. Thanks guys for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. See you in my next video.